As with equations, inequalities might take more than one step to solve. And we're going to move into that now. So let's just get right into it. Negative 6 is greater than negative 5 plus x over 4. Think back to our two-step equations. We have to start by adding 5 to both sides. Adding 5, adding and subtracting will never affect the inequality symbol. So negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1, is greater than x over 4. To undo the division, we'll multiply. We are multiplying both sides by positive 4. Because we're multiplying by a positive, all we do is the math. We do not do anything with the inequality symbol. So 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, greater than x. As always, before I graph, I'm just going to flip that whole thing around so it's a little easier to read. X is less than negative 4. Open circle at negative 4, arrow to the left. In number 36, so we have negative 8 plus a over negative 4 is greater than negative 13. Step 1, add 8 to both sides so that we get a over negative 4 is greater than negative 5. Now we have to undo the division, so we're going to multiply both sides by negative 4. We are multiplying by a negative number, so that means we will flip our inequality symbol from greater to less than. Negative 5 times negative 4 is positive 20. Open circle at 20, arrow to the right. I invite you to pause and attempt 37 and 38. In number 37, our first step is going to be to add 4 to both sides of our inequality, getting the statement 63 is less than negative 7k. We're then going to divide both sides by negative 7 to get negative 9 is greater than k. We're dividing by a negative number, so we need to flip the inequality symbol when we do so. And before we graph, we're going to need to flip this entire bottom statement. K is less than negative 9. Just so much easier to graph when the variable comes first. So let's see. Circle at negative 9. Don't fill it in. Arrow to the left. Finally, number 38 for today. We're going to start by subtracting 3 from both sides. It is a positive 3 that we're trying to move. That gives us negative 3a is greater than 42. We're then going to divide both sides by negative 3. Because we're dividing by a negative number, we're going to flip the inequality symbol to a less than. And 42 divided by negative 3 is negative 14, which is on a number line. That's good. An empty circle at negative 14 and an arrow to the left.